The Russian hacking scandal continues to dominate the news. So let's have a think about Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is a very clever man. In fact, Vladimir Putin is so clever, I think the guy we see on TV, I don't think that's Vladimir Putin. That's the front guy, the guy put there to take the assassination attempts. Why would Putin, if he's so clever, be there himself? I think Vladimir Putin is a very old cobbler in St. Petersburg. And once a week, the Russians go down there and ask him what they should do. And he always insists on finishing the shoe that he's working on. Invade Turkey. That's always kind of an awkward moment for me, because if no one laughs at the first shoe, I have to start making a second shoe. But the second shoe is a real moment of crisis, because if no one laughs there, why would they make a third shoe? I'd have to pretend that he's kind of messed up one of the shoes and had to start again. And that's beyond my abilities as a mime artist. Anyway, hold that idea. Maybe out in Siberia somewhere there's a lumberjack living in the middle of nowhere with a big white wolf. And that wolf is Vladimir Putin. Or, what's the photo you always see of Vladimir Putin? He's naked from the waist up and riding a horse. Perhaps Vladimir Putin is trying to prepare us for the fact that he is a centaur. One day you'll switch on the news and there'll be Vladimir Putin galloping into the United Nations and taking a 2-minute long piss. He taps out a message with his hoof until someone informs him that he has a mouth and can speak. Vladimir Putin says that he doesn't care and that this is also what the hoof message will say when they translate it. Vladimir Putin will ride himself to victory in the Cheltenham Gold Cup. And one day his advisor will say, Vladimir, you're not a centaur, you're an old cobbler who is losing his mind and happens to run the world. And the old cobbler doesn't answer because he is flirting with a woman's torso that he has stitched onto a dead horse. Of course, the old man doesn't have the strength to stitch a dead woman onto a horse or the faculties to know any different. So what he's actually flirting with is a porn mag that his advisor has tied onto a Labrador. And the advisor leaves to go back to Moscow and do what he does every week, to try to make sense of the orders he has received, unaware that he is, and has always been, Vladimir Putin. Good night.